Hello, this is Peter with another video. Today I thought I'd just do a quick look at some of my fig trees which are just starting to wake up now. So this first one here, just opening a few leaves up actually. It's also got a few Brebas figs on it as well. And this one is the variety Goot d'Or. I've had it a few years now. Every year though I get the same issue. It tries to push out some Brebas and they just end up dropping off either in late spring or early summer. They never hold on, but I'm hoping I might be able to get at least one of these fruits to mature, but we'll just have to wait and see, because so far I've been unsuccessful. I've got a few other figs on the patio here which are all waking up as well. Now these are actually a few weeks behind where they were last year and in previous years actually. Usually they start to wake up on the patio about middle of March. We're now in early April, and then in other areas of the garden they take a bit longer because it's not as warm. But yeah, against the wall on the patio they do tend to wake up a few weeks earlier. But yeah, definitely a little bit later this year. But that might be a good thing actually. So it might mean these Brebas have a chance of potentially holding. Now this one here is a Violet de Bordeaux. I think I had two. I might have separated a sucker and had a second one somewhere, but yeah, that was one of my Violet de Bordeaux. I think I got that maybe a couple of years ago as well. There's also this Bornholm's Diamond, well, supposedly, which doesn't seem to have any figlets on it this year, but it's starting to wake up a little bit now. The Cadota fig also doesn't seem to be, well, actually might have some Brebas forming here at the tip there. This one is very long, a long stem on it. I should have probably pruned it back at some point. Also needs repotting as well. Yeah, hopefully we'll get something out of one of these figs on this in this area here. There's more figs over here that are waking up. Can't see what variety that one is. There's too many plants in the way. Now this one here is hopefully going to produce this year. It's a little bit further behind in terms of the bud development, but you can see what looks like some little figlets there. This is the Desert King variety of fig. Supposed to be a prolific Brebas producer, so probably should have repotted that one as well, but hopefully I might get something off this one this year. I think this one here was a new one I got last year from Jurassic Plants. I think it's called Babbitt's Fig. Also seeds are getting a couple of Brebas on it. Again, I'm not holding my breath of any of these. They don't seem to do very well in containers for me. But yeah, we'll have a quick look at the inground brown turkey fig tree as well. So yeah, you can see the inground brown turkey fig tree has, well, this one's just started to open on this branch here, but most of the other buds haven't opened yet. Do tend to be a little bit further behind in other areas of the garden, but the patio definitely seems to wake up a little bit earlier on there. But there are definitely signs of Brebas forming, quite a few of them actually. A few of these old ones here won't do anything. These ones were too big last year, probably got damaged by frost, but yeah, that one just fell off anyway. There's definitely a few younger ones up at the top here which are just starting to form. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a couple of fruits off this tree as well this year. I did get two last year for the first time, so yeah, hopefully this year might be able to get at least another couple off this one as well. Now while we're at it, I thought I might as well also show some of these at the bottom of the garden. They're not in a very good position really, because it doesn't get much sun because of this wall here which blocks most of the sun, and there's another fence on this side which also blocks a lot of the sun, especially once you get into the afternoon. So I think these ones will not do much unless I start to move them into other areas of the garden. But most of these were trees I had in the greenhouse last year. I just pulled them out of there to make room for the citrus, but even some of these are starting to wake up, even though we're in a much shadier part of the garden here. Some of these though are varieties that will only produce main crop, or will need longer to produce edible figs in my climate, so I'll have to move some of these into the greenhouse again, and they also need repotting. But yeah, a lot of these were new rooted cuttings last year. See, this one was a Ron de Bordeaux from Carl in Ireland. There's also Black Madeira. I think this was the one that Connor sent me. Yeah, I think that was the one Connor sent me. And then there's a few other rooted cuttings. I bought some from Vinny. I got some from Carl as well. Most of these have done okay. A few of them I think have rotted away over winter. Like this one here, you can see it's completely rotted by the looks of it. But yeah, most of them have done okay. Again, all of these will need repotting. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick update on the figs. Again, the ones on the patio seem to be doing the best. Some of the ones that produce Brebas I'll probably move from down here so they get a bit more sunlight. And then yeah, the ones that produce main crops I'll put into the greenhouse once the citrus can move out, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this look at my fig trees, or some of them. There's still more I didn't cover in upper parts of the garden, but yeah, I thought these ones were worth featuring just to show that some of them are waking up finally. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I release future videos. And I'm sure to keep you all up to date with how these get on. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.